Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Persona 3 Reload. This is your streamer for the evening, Descent, aka Descent. Real name, Brandon Fungalink. Damn it, I keep forgetting I changed my YouTube channel. What's up, Lex Lewis? Lex Lewis says, I'm one time, yo. What's up, dude? How's it going? Oh, God, I forgot quick resume is a thing. I was waiting for the game to boot up. I was like, oh my God. All right, we gotta go to the community tab stuff. It's Tuesday. Monday, I forgot to do it. I know I did 3 streams yesterday. If you missed it, we finished Pal World. Well, I finished Pal World. I guess we'll finish it with Ghost Wolf next time. And I played Back 4 Blood, finished Act 2. I also played, what did we play? One Piece, which is the game that you guys have voted for me to play. Lex Lewis said, what's up, D? Yeah, I will always be D, the vitamin D you all need. No, I'm just kidding. But no, Descent. You know, the gamer tag, that's my gamer tag. Boom. Where is it still? Descent over here. Yeah, boom. There it is. Ultimate Game Pass subscriber. Anyways, I was watching Tyrone Magnus. I was watching the whole Square Enix has censored Tifa again. I was watching that. I forgot there's no intro, you know, with the Persona, and so I was going to listen to the rest of it. But pretty much from reading the comment section, it's pretty much a scene where Tifa is a younger individual, and you know she's underage, and they censored it up, her cleavage a little bit, which that's fine. You know, that makes sense, censoring up a underage character thing. So it is what it is. Because she's portrayed as a younger individual in the scene. So it is what it is. So that's not why we're here, but you know, I was watching that, so it is what it is. Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah, censor it, it's fine. You know, just make sure that the bikini scene is still there, that we saw in the demo, or whatever people posted it on Twitter or X as it's called. Just leave that there. Tifa is fine. She's curvaceous. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone, okay? Just leave her alone. I might, if they keep messing with our games, I might have to just start buying all my games, like Japanese games, copies of, you know, of my games, because you know, Americans, and me being a red-blooded American, born and raised in this country, you know, I have to say, you guys are Americans. I'm not speaking for all Americans, but I'm just saying some Americans are just, you know, they're pruned, you know. In Japan, you know, they're just like, oh, big boobies, Senran Kagura, you know, those type of games, you know. Just get over yourself. Like, I mean, I'm on X, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Reddit, and I'm on TikTok. And the amount of women I see just sexualizing themselves on purpose is very common here in America. So if children are being force-fed sexualized women on TikTok or whatever, then why is it a problem to have sexualized characters in video games? I'm just saying, it's being literally thrown in my face, okay? Literally thrown in my face. Hell, I just saw, MXR. I love MXR, him and his wife, Jeannie. I love MXR, but even some of these thumbnails are just sus, man. They're just sus, and it's totally fine because there's videos that they're reacting to. They're reacting to like posts from their Reddit, right? And here, I'm gonna look it up. I'm just gonna say, dude, like, it's totally fine. America, we need to be more progressive. Look at this. This is why you get pottery. Like even this. Like, look at this. Look, these women are on TikTok doing this stuff, and they're reacting to these videos and whatnot. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look. And these are posts by the community, on Reddit. And these are actual videos you can watch on TikTok or Instagram or Reddit. So stop censoring our video games, because the women are already doing nasty things and showing their boobies and cleavage to these young impressionable teens and young gentlemen and women, young girls that are looking at these women doing this stuff, and they're gonna grow up and do the same damn thing. So it's already done. It's already happening here in America. It's done. It's happening. What are you gonna do? Censor all internet? That's it. That's all I want to say. Leave my video games alone. If it's something that's been in the original version of that game when I grew up, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Rogue's Booty needs to come back. I'm just saying, don't change things just because you think, oh, it's over sexualizing, because people are getting force fed this crap every day. It does not matter. It does not matter. Quit being so censored and just let this happen, man, because it's happening no matter what. There's nothing you can do. We do not have a governed internet in America. They already took away my porn in North Carolina. I'm a man. I want to watch porn. I'm just going to say it. I want to watch porn. All right. There are websites like Pornhub, Spank Bang, X Videos. There are porn websites. I am a about to be 35. Tomorrow's my birthday. Yes, tomorrow's my birthday. About to be 35. Leave my porn alone, okay? If I want to watch porn as a 35-year-old single man, leave my porn alone, all right? Don't censor it in my state. It's censored, so I had to get a VPN to watch my porn. So, like, this is what's happening. Stop censoring my shit, man. Let me watch my anime booby characters that I grew up watching in pixelation on the PlayStation. Leave them alone. Leave my pixel nipple Tomb Raider Lara Croft alone. I'm so tired of this woke agenda here in America. All right, leave my porn alone. Leave my sexualization alone. Okay, I grew up fine. I grew up fine. A steady job. I was married, no kids yet, but hey, I grew up fine. I turned out fine. Many of my cousins who also played the same games and stuff grew up fine. Some of them are in great positions at their job. Leave our porn and leave our sexualized characters alone, okay? All right? Because porn is being shoved in all these kids' face no matter what. On TikTok, why is there a lady, and I dislike the videos. I do it all the time. If because I watch MXR, their videos are a little sussy with the thumbnails and whatnot. Sometimes, stuff like that pops up into my feed when I'm watching my YouTube shorts, and it's just a woman. She's standing there, she shimmies for a little bit, and the video ends. And I'm like, I can never get those 4 seconds back in my life. Because if I really want to watch sexy stuff, I would go to Pornhub. But guess what? Now I can't do that unless I have my VPN on. Just leave my stuff alone, all right? It's over. It's over. There's nothing you can do. The woke agenda needs to go away. This is not. Too many people have voices on the internet, and they should not have voices on the internet. The internet should be free for all people to explore, as long as it's not pedophilia or gruesome content. You know what I'm saying? I'm already lost my ads on this video. I'm already being limited ad. It's all, dude, as long, that stuff should be illegal. That's the things that should be illegal. Consensual porn by the porn industry uploaded to Pornhub. I should be able to watch the porn without a VPN. But no censorship. No censorship. And Disney, go back to strong men and badass women like Black Widow, Captain America. Let's get back on track to badass stuff. Okay, cool superheroes and villains and stuff, and stop forcing some agenda down our throat, because that's why you guys are losing money in the box office. That's what, because you went woke. You go woke, it truly is happening. You go woke, you go broke. I am not somebody who preaches this, and I will upload this as a separate video. I will upload this as a separate video too, because apparently now I need to now expand my content. So this is what's going to be, some of my content. I'm going to be talking about the industry. I'm going to be talking about media. I'm going to be talking about news, gaming, and stuff like this. Leave my porn alone, okay? Bring it back. Bring my porn back to America, my North Carolina. Bring porn back to North Carolina, okay? Okay, because what's going to happen? The young men that were fapping it because they the hormones and whatnot, they're now going to be paying these women on OnlyFans for some photos or whatever, because now the porn is not free anymore. They might go back to magazines like how I grew up, just the Playboy magazines. They tell their cousin, hey man, can you get me this nudie mag? Because I did that as a kid. I was like, Christy Hemme from WWE, she's gonna be in Playboy. What's that? I want to see what that's all about. Gave my cousin the money to get it for me. I was like, oh, she's naked. Like, that's what it is. Okay, I was a young teen. I wanted to see what it was all about. It was advertised on the WWE. I was like, oh, she's the cover of what? Playboy? What is that? Buy that for me, cousin. He was like, okay, it's a naughty thing. I was like, yeah, I want it. I opened it up. I was like, wow, I've seen this before in softcore porn movies. Okay, like, all right, that's it, dude. Like, no more censoring our women in our video games. If men in these video games would be half naked, you think I, as a 35-year-old man who doesn't have a six-pack, who has two packs, wants to see Ignis or Cloud or these characters in King and Tekken, you think I want to see them with their shirts off, just their man boobs out and their amazing 6 to 8 pack abs, looking all hot and sweaty in the combat, dripping full of immense passion and feeling and whatnot to fight the demons or whoever they're up against? What am I saying now? If that's fine for our men to be over sexualized, hey, then leave our women alone. Leave our anime 3D. I mean, it's 3D, man. It's a 3D character. If there's a problem with it, don't play the game. And you see, there's a problem with the movies, the Disney movies nowadays. Now people ain't buying. They ain't buying it. They ain't buying the tickets. They ain't going to see it. And look what's happened. Look what's happening. Quit going woke, because you will go up broke. Stop. And give me back my Pornhub and X videos and my Spank Bang and stuff, man. God dang it, man. I gotta pay for a VPN to watch porn. What am I supposed to do when my hormones are going crazy and the women I'm interested in are like, I'm not getting jiggy with it. No. And I'm like, damn, blue balled. I need to take care of this problem. And now I can't because you took away my porn. I still have my Playboy magazines and whatnot, so I guess I can pull those out of the storage unit. Or well, actually, I did pull everything out of the storage unit. You know what? Stop it. Leave my stuff alone. Leave my games alone. Don't touch them. They're phenomenal games. Leave them alone. Just remake the games. Stop censoring our shit. Thank you. I'm the voice of the voiceless. I am Punk. No, I'm just but hey, seriously. Let's get to the communities tab stuff. I will upload this as a separate video. It's going to be titled "Leave My Porn Alone" or something like that. Leave my porn alone, or how should I type it? Because I feel like YouTube is going to stop censoring my stuff. There we go. Stop censoring my childhood. Quit censoring all or maybe I'll tire it. Go woke, go broke. I don't know. You guys let me know what I should title. Anywho, that's the future of this channel. We're gonna be on our podium just talking about stuff, you know, because it ain't right, man. It ain't right, you know. Gosh, man. It's quit it, man. Can't believe you get sent. Now when I go to Pornhub, it's like, I'm sorry, we apologize. North Carolina has banned porn for you. I'm like, what? Like, and they go talk about how revenge porn and whatnot. You know, okay, and then they went to okay, now verified users can only upload content to Pornhub, right? And now it's like, no, your porn's gone. It's just completely gone. They made steps to appease the system, and yet they still ended up removing Pornhub and Xvideos. All these porn sites gone. I think the only one left, and I'm sorry to say, my fellow people who want to fap it or whatnot, but I'm gonna say it. TNA Flicks is still up, but the quality of the videos is like 480p. You know, it's horrible. It's horrible, man. Got these big monitors. You can do like 2K to 4K, but your porn is in 480p. What's the fap to like VHS quality? You know, like, man. Luckily enough, I have a hard drive where I have gigs and gigs of content that I accumulated over the years of getting discounts at these websites, because I knew one day that the system would try to take away my porn, but now you can't take away my porn because it's porn I paid for. That's right, I paid for it. I paid for it. Yep, paid for it. Paul Brazzers had a discount $1 membership for a month. That was like, that's too much time to download everything. You know, I downloaded everything I needed. You know, with it, that $1 is paying off now. Haha. I'm sorry, my fellow brothers and sisters who want to fap it, but it's too late. It's over. They're coming after your porn. They're taking away your superheroes and giving them woke agendas and whatnot. And they're pushing it. They're pushing agendas and they're taking away our porn. It's I'm an American. Next thing you know, they're gonna take away our guns, and they're coming for our guns, man. I'm starting to sound like some of my friends now. Some of my friends, okay, you know, some of them. Anyways, here we go. Yo, King Ghostwolf says, "Hey, nice job being the boss. Wish I was there." Yeah, you can be there next time, dude. No worries. I could do it again. I just need enough assault rifle bullets to take out the boss. And with that said, America, I love you sometimes, but you're going in the shitter. You're fudging up, man. You're doing things and it's not right. Give us back our porn. Give our porn back. Hashtag give our porn back. Now I gotta move to another state or get a VPN. Anyways, One Piece World Seeker Part 1 live. There you go. Let's see. Whoa. WWE 2K23 versus WWE 2K24. All entrances so far. You know what? I follow some cosplayers on X, right? Which is Twitter. It's not a porn website. Well, it can be depending on what you're searching for. But I've noticed that some of the bisexual women saw Rhea Ripley's match and got really hot over a specific submission move that Nia Jax put Rhea Ripley in. So the ladies are over-sexualizing the women in the matches. I'm just saying it's happening online. I've seen it from some spicy cosplayers that I follow on X that, you know, are talking about Rhea Ripley and how hot she looks in that match when her cheeks were getting stretched out, or her leg was going back, and there was a lot of cheeks showing from Rhea Ripley. Yeah, men aren't the only ones sexualizing women. Okay, the bisexual / lesbians are doing it too. So yeah. It's not just the men. It's not the men. Yeah, even women are doing it to other women too. There you go. Anyways, Pal World Part 8, boom. Baldur's Gate 3 Part 17 reacted to the Nintendo Direct. Borderlands Trail came out. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. We'll see if it's funny. Not happy about the casting. It's a great cast of actors and actresses, but it's just not the cast that I wanted to portray these characters. But we'll see if it's fun. Puts Only 3 Reload Part 3, great playthrough. Back 4 Blood Part 1, boom. Oh my god, this was hilarious. This is WrestleMania XL Kickoff, but it's Disney character voices. The part where Cody Rhodes showed up had me rolling. And speaking of getting horny, I said fuck to the Elden Ring Shadow of Erdtree. See, it doesn't take much for men to get horny, okay? I'm horny over DLC for a video game that constantly kicks my ass. You know, I'm ready to have my butt cheeks penetrated by the difficulty of Elden Ring DLC. So it's not just, you know, digital characters and whatnot. Men get horny over a souped up supercar or whatnot. Okay, we're just horny. You know what? This chili and lime that I bought from Dollar Tree, I had it with my burger tonight. I was like, oh yeah. And you saw it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. I get horny seeing my money in my bank account sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, that's so many Whoppers at Burger King. Oh, and then I buy the Whopper. I'm like, oh yeah, Whopper. And then I eat the Whopper. I'm like, oh, that was so good, Whopper. You know, like we're easily horny. What can I say? Different strokes for different folks. Am I right? Let's see, Pal World Part 9 up, Part 10 live. Mighty Keith did a How It Feels playing Tekken 8 for the first time. Cool. Dude, Mighty Keith is awesome. Check him out. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth looking good on Metacritic. I didn't check it recently, but this was 4 days ago. It was sitting at 93 before that, but it's sitting at 92. Not bad. I said, are you going to replay Elden Ring before the DLC releases? 75% of you said yes. 25% of you said no. Nobody has voted on just waiting for DLC. Nobody has voted. Nobody's made in list on not my type of game. So nice to see from the community. One Piece raw gameplay, 47 views. Thank you guys. Thank you to the 47 people that like the video or that watched the video. I believe there's one person out there that's butthurt that doesn't like my content, who's been disliking my videos, but I appreciate you too. Now I have a hater. Thank you. I have someone who does not like my content. I'm not surprised. It happened with Murder Soul Suspect, and you know, now it's happening again. So it's totally fine. Haters, keep disliking my videos and I will continue to upload them and stream them. There we go, because that's content, baby, and I'm getting views and I'm getting paid for it. All right, so thank you at Giant Bomb for doing this spoiler-free discussion of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm super excited to see more of this game. They did an amazing spoiler cast. I enjoyed it. I love the feedback. Good stuff. That they gave great feedback about the game. Tekken 8 Part 5 is live. An elimination chamber where the lesbians and the bisexual women are getting horny over Rhea Ripley and her cheeks that got spread by Nia Jax when Nia Jax put in a submission. I watched the elimination chamber, which was freaking awesome, really good. I just feel like you know, they wouldn't over sexualize Rhea Ripley online on X by all the women that are doing it. And some of the men too are like, oh yeah, she is hot. Buddy Murphy, better look out. These bisexual women and lesbians are coming for your woman. They're coming for him. They're coming for mommy. Anyways, the Spawncast pre-show is live by Player S's. Then we got the Spawncast hosted by John Spawnway. Pokemon Blue version Part 5, Power Part 11. I said, here's my thoughts, and I still stand by it. I have officially reached a point in Power World where it becomes a grindy time sink hell hole. Yeah. It's one of those games that's fun at first, but then disrespect your time by forcing the player to grind if you want to make any substantial progress, like having to collect 10 of the same pals of the 90 pals that are in the game. At least Pokemon has hundreds of quirky characters I can battle to level up. Repetitive, time-consuming, and lack of life. Pals just hover or walk in lanes. Hopefully, when it comes out to preview, it will have more interesting things and characters in the world to interact with. As it is, I give it a 5 out of 10. Shout outs to Dreamcast guy. I give it a 5 out of 10. I'm giving it a mediocre score. And by the way, somebody had commented. A longtime viewer of my channel, Game Artificial 4795, says, bro, do some different content instead of regular ones. Your hard work going only down the drain. I said, you know, like with every problem there should be a solution. So I asked any suggestions / solutions. Gamer Artificial responds with, I don't know, bro. But see, big YouTubers, almost everyone had done something unique because of which they are famous. Okay. He said, it also says 6.5k videos has only 2k subs, bro. It's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. That's because the type of content I do is not popular on YouTube. When it comes to YouTube, it's all different types of content. I'm competing with viewership of the vast majority of content. I'm looking at my sidebar here. PlayStation is live. No Jumper is live. Adult Swim is live. Penguins is live. Moist Critical is live. Lo-Fi Girls live. You know, there's so many people here that are live in my feed at the same time that I am live. Like, how am I going to compete with just the people I follow and then the other people that are also live at the same damn time? It's not like Twitch where they, you know, balance things out, because how would you do that for the amount of content that is on YouTube? When it's Twitch, it's like they categorize each section, right? So it's just chat, or it's Pokemon Blue, or it's Pokemon Legends Arceus, or it's Tekken, or it's Resident Evil. And then what they do is they shuffle it up and say, here are some people who only have 2 people watch it. Here are people that have 1,000 people watch it. Here are some people that have 10 people watch it. It's not like that on YouTube, okay? It's not like that. Now, you can subscribe to a specific category, but I don't know if anytime in the years that I've been on YouTube, I searched by specific category or subscribed to a specific category. No, I don't do that. I search for, all right, Elden Ring best build, and I look at the top 5 videos there and I watch those. That's how it is. There isn't discoverability on YouTube. There just isn't. Okay, unlike Twitch where there is discoverability. So basically, are you telling me I should go to Twitch because I might have a better chance? I love how, and I hate to say this, I love you as a subscriber of my channel, Artificial, but you telling me that I'm doing something wrong or that I should be earned something and not helping me find a path or a solution to fix said problem is not helping me. Okay, thank you for bringing something that I already know to my attention, which is why I tell you guys, please sub to the channel with the notifications bell turned on. That way you'll be notified whenever I go live, whenever I upload any new videos, or whenever I post to the community tab. Don't forget to hit that like button. Really helps the channel grow. I have to say that every single time. And you know what people don't like? They don't like when they click on a video and immediately thrown into their face, hey, before we get to the video, why not hit the like button, subscribe to the channel with the notification. Bro, I haven't even watched the video yet, and you're already telling me to subscribe and like and whatnot. So is that what I should do? Someone just want to know. I believe Artificial wants to help. I believe. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I have 6.5 thousand views and I only have, 6.5 thousand videos, but I only have 2,000 subscribers. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that I cuss on the daily in my streams, and every time I end my stream, YouTube tells me, hey, you're getting limited ads because you're cussing. So basically, I have to censor myself. And what did we just talk about at the beginning of the stream? I don't like censorship. Don't censor my games. Don't censor me. Okay, this is my freedom of speech. I should be able to do whatever, say whatever I want, but it's fine. It's YouTube's platform I'm using. They have the ownership of said platform. They talk to advertisers. Advertisers, if they don't like me cussing, will demonetize my video or put limited ads on it. Now, there are limited ads means that there's limited ads available. There are advertisers that are like, oh, he's cussing, put the ad on there. So I appreciate them. Okay, but I'm sure there is a back end with YouTube that says, oh, he cusses a lot. No. When somebody's searching for this topic or this game, push him back a little bit. Push him back. So I can't fight the system. And I probably, that's probably one of the reasons why I have so few views. Not to mention the type of content I do is long form content. I do long live streams, long raw gameplays and stuff. So if you guys want, I could go back to the way things used to be before YouTube allowed over 10-minute limits. I could go back to short form content. I could go ahead, cut my videos, split them up into multiple 10-minute sequences, and here's what I could do. I'll live stream for an hour tops, and then I will split that footage, cut it down to a more condensed format. Is that what you guys want? Would that help? Will that help? Is that what you guys want? Because I don't know how to fight this. I guess the best thing I could do, I could get really swole or fit and start, making Tinder videos about, hey guys, I'm a hot dude. Here's how a sexually attractive guy like me gets baddies on Twitter. Or I could just talk about, hey, the woke community, they're doing bad by our Disney movies. Or would you guys prefer if I talk about politics? Am I a Joe Biden guy? Am I a Trump guy? Or should I talk about things that are happening overseas, different conflicts overseas? Like, I feel like the amount of, or should I just become transgender, become a baddie, get a really good plastic surgeon to make me look like a woman, and then start start OnlyFans? Or maybe I could just do that as a male, get really fit, you know, become like super jacked and, you know, six-pack abs and whatnot, and then post spicy stuff to Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and then OnlyFans. And I don't care if the gay guys want to subscribe to my OnlyFans, but, you know, like, I feel like the type of content that may help me be successful real quick is stuff like that. You know, like people love controversy. Here's a controversial take. I think Pal World is a mediocre game. It's unfinished. It's a buggy, glitchy mess. And here we go. Here comes the Pal World community coming to attack me. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because I'm going to get the views, right? I'm going to get the views. It's going to be hundreds of thousands of people, and the dislikes are going to be in the 50,000s versus the 10,000s of likes. Because let me tell you something. There's things in this world that sells. Sex sells, okay? Controversial topics sells, okay? You know, like politics and stuff like that. And then you know, here's another, oh man, no, I'm not even going to get into the third one. We'll just say controversial and sex. That sells, right? That sells. You know, there's a reason why there are so many YouTubers that do prank videos and shit like that, because people want to see if the person's gonna die or get beat up, or, you know, get into a conflict with something. You know, that's why that stuff is super popular, man. That's why that stuff, it's so easy, right? It's so quick, you know, it's so easy. It's so easy. No, it's truly easy. They're playing on easy mode, but because I don't want to put my life on the line, or, you know, I don't want to discriminate against another culture or anything like that, because I just want to be a guy who sits in front of a camera, plays some video games, interact with chat, have a wholesome stream, you know. Yeah, I'm just an average looking guy just talking to you guys, just trying to play video games, you know, but that's not good enough, right? That's just not good enough. That's not what people want to see. They don't want to see an average dude playing a video game. They want to see a top G. They want to see, you know, they want to see a guy that puts on a wig and sunglasses, and that, you know, has amazing transitions. It has a great voice. You know, you got a badass mustache, and they want to see him just wreck fools in Call of Duty. You know, they want to see those guys who have mastered their craft, the masters of their craft, literally. Those are the guys you want to see. You don't want to see normal, regular guys like me, because you know what? Normal, regular, average people aren't entertaining. And I try to do the best I can to entertain you guys. But you know what? It's just not good enough. It's not what advertisers want. Advertisers want characters. They want people that push certain agendas, you know? They want people that have certain vocal points, and that's what the advertisers want. You know what? If it wasn't for the fact that I enjoy interacting with my chat and the 3 people that watch my content every day, I would not be streaming right now. And there have been times when I quit YouTube, and the reason why I did quit YouTube the last time I quit YouTube is because my wife at the time was like, I'm not spending enough time with her, you know, I'm staying up all night playing video games with you guys or interacting with you guys, and I literally took months off of streaming to rebuild our relationship. I literally did the right thing, right? But, you know, all in all, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do, man. It doesn't matter. Here's the thing. I could stop streaming today and only 3 of you would care. Tell you the truth. But you will only care until you find the next content creator you want to watch. Because I can go away like a wet fart, okay? It could be done. I'm not a Markiplier. I'm not a Jacksepticeye. I'm not a PewDiePie. I'm not, I'm not Abba and Preach. I'm not Ethan Klein. I'm not, No Jumper. I'm not Angry Joe. I'm not, Spawnway. I'm not somebody who has a huge following. So if something, God forbid, happened to me the next day, I'm sure you guys would be like, what? He hasn't streamed in quite some time. Only 3 of you would be like, well, he hasn't streamed in quite some time. The rest of you would just move on with your lives. You would just move on with your lives, because that's just the way it is, man. I'm forgettable. I'm average. And I do the best I can to entertain you guys, but it's not enough to pull in the audience. So it is what it is. And this is not me getting down on myself. I'm just stating the freaking obvious. I'm just being true to you guys. Like, I'm forgettable. I'm not Etika. Etika was one of the biggest, if not the biggest, black creators on the platform, man. And when he passed, everybody was emotional. He was huge in the Nintendo community, in the gaming space. And when he passed, that hurt. I will never be Etika. I will never be a Etika. I'm multiracial. Like, how many multiracial, people like me that's black, but with my complexion of a white, individual, like, can get by and with success, and you can't categorize me as your top. Like, even if I was successful, you couldn't categorize me as a top black creator, right? You couldn't even I'm part Dutch. You couldn't even categorize me as a top white creator. If I was to at a level like a Markiplier or PewDiePie or something, you wouldn't be able to categorize me. I'm also part Chinese. You wouldn't even be able to categorize me in a top Chinese category, because I'm multiracial. Okay, there's no section. If we're talking about so support, and we're talking about supporting our black creators, we're talking about supporting our Asian creators, our Hispanic creation. Where's our supporting our mixed culture creators? Like that there's nothing for me. It's like high school all over, or not high school, because I had a lot of friends in high school. I was like middle school or elementary. I don't fit in with any of the people, any of the groups. I don't fit in with the black kids. I don't fit in with the white kids. I just find my nerdy dudes and girls that play video games. That's the category I fit in. Okay, I'm just gonna tell it how it is, man. I could quit YouTube tomorrow. 3 of you would care. The other 1,000 plus won't care. They won't care, because they probably already left. Depending on looking at my views, I have 22,000 subscribers, or over 2,000 people that sub to my channel. Why? For what? Are they bots? Because they don't show up to the streams and they don't watch the videos. So I stream every day for like 3, 4 people. And I stream for myself because I enjoy it. Okay, I enjoy it. I enjoy doing this. But, I don't see this as a career path for me, which is why I have a job that I work every day. Because this success is not guaranteed when you're a YouTube content creator. Some of you, like Artificial, wants to see me succeed. Wants to see me succeed. All I can do is just be me. But now you want me to go outside of my comfort zone and become a different type of creator. I could do the Spawncast, Spawn Wave every day. I could be like, hey, here's where this outlet said about the Final Fantasy reviews and Metacritic. I could do that. I could do news updates, rumors of the Nintendo Switch 2. This person on Twitter/X said this, and I don't know if I agree with this person saying that this is the timeline of when the Switch 2 is going to come out. Let me get your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I could do stuff like that. Is that the type of content you guys want to see me do? Because I just want to play video games. I want to entertain people. But if I have to create different type of content that's not me, I can do it. I can do news updates. You know, I could do full-on reviews like somebody I follow, like Dreamcast guy. I get up here on and say, all right, Pal World, this is my review. This is the breakdown. I can hit my stepping, you know, my points and say check mark that, check mark that. Did I talk about the online connectivity? Yes. Did I talk about the performance? Blah 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 blah. And I can say that. Is that the type of content you guys would prefer me to do? Because at this point, like, seeing somebody who's like, you know, longtime viewer of my channel, I assume, I remember that name, you know, is that what I need to do? Is this how I bring people in? You know, let's talk about politics. Where are you guys leaning, left or right? You know, like, what? I just want to play video games. And if a follow comes along, yeah, sure. That's fine. I've always said that, man. This is not, you know, it's nice to get a little bit of money every now and then, but, you know, like, this is not, I don't ever see this as a career for me. I would literally have to dedicate so much time to, like, you know, entertaining you guys and just putting on a face sometimes and just, you know, it's being a character. And that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to be a character. You know, I just want to be me. You know, so it is what it is. That's the way it is. Yeah. All right, so yeah, I'm sure I'm going to get somebody bitching and complaining because this has happened before, where, oh God, just rambling for 46 minutes. You know, he just rambled for 46 minutes. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and split the footage. I'll title this live stream something. We'll just I don't know, man. I don't know what. You know what? Man, it's not. Boy. Oh man. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. Y'all have a good night.